Hi, my name is Kees, and today I want to talk about the cosmic joke. And I've got it, but I've lost it. This happened to me quite a lot, actually. First, I want to explain to you what the cosmic joke is, and then I want to go into it, how it is important, how I actually lost it, and what happened in my life story with that, because I think it's such an important element. The cosmic joke is that in life, we are life, and that life itself is the highest state, and that the mind tricks us to seek not only things, first of all, that we're an individual, but second of all, that there's an individual that can get something that is bigger or higher or better than life itself. Spirituality, but also materialism, definitely. Which I think the two big games are optimizing the outside with money, looks, status, and optimizing the inside with personal development, inner work, and spirituality. I think both, they're playing the same game. It's kind of like the mind is having this idea that life can be better. And of course, experientially on one side, it can be better, but the only way it can be better is actually by alleviating our judgment of ourselves, or alleviating our judgment of the circumstances, right? This of course presumes that we're not super hungry, not like in this Maslow hierarchy of needs, that we have a sort of roof over our heads, that we have basic life conditions. But let's say we live in a place where we have a roof over our head, we have food in our belly. We are not in a war or something where we're suffering because of that. Let's presume we're in a safe environment. That being said, our happiness is still often conditioned on the idea of the individual and the idea of life needs to be better. And this creates a sort of search. And this search is actually a sort of, it's kidding ourselves. It's thinking that there's something that's really goody, that's really amazing in this hand. Look, come, make money, come. Get a six-pack. Come, if you do this, it will be amazing. You'll reach nirvana, you'll have the seventh chakra open, you have your inner child be happy, you have etc. And of course those things do something, but what's in the end in the fist is absolutely nothing. What Buddha said that he gained from his supreme enlightenment is actually absolutely nothing. And why is that? Because life is life. Wherever you go, there you are. There's a quote from John Kabat-Zinn. Hoping I'm saying this right. But it's one of the founders of a type of mindfulness. And the cosmic joke is that life itself is already the highest state. And actually, my spiritual awakening was triggered by a video from Osho, or Bhagwan Ranish, saying that life has no goals, no purpose, life is the purpose. Meaning there is nothing higher than life itself. You are life, and that means you are worthy, you are it, right? There's nothing outside of that actually with certain goals or achievements can be better. No, it's just life. And all the books and ceremonies and plant medicine and meditation, absorption states, and all these things, they don't change that. Life is life. So it's not something to work with, to work on. This is life, right? That's the cosmic joke, that all this searching, all these ideas, all these masters, all these books, all these courses, all this work, all this striving, whether that's spiritual, material, all this striving for peace, for balance, was just life itself, and a projection of the mind, creating a condition to fulfill, which then at the end would finally give fulfillment. While that fulfillment is just a lifting of your own judgment, to acknowledge that life is life, you could say. When I got this, actually at the moment of the spiritual awakening, I shifted to this other state, which was a beautiful flow state. But afterwards I got out of that somehow, probably talked myself out of it in a way. And I forgot this. I started actually a journey of spiritual striving. And I was already spiritually striving, but I did that in a different way now. And I started meditating more, reading more books, etc. And I gained, you could say, knowledge, right? In the 8 to 9 years that followed, I think 8, I got all the textbook spiritual enlightenment states, locations, however you would like to call it, checked. I worked so much on myself. I did all this inner work. I went to therapy, I went to coaching, I went to courses, I worked on relationships, I did all these things. And still, there was this idea of next, of striving. And in between, in these 8 years, sometimes I got this cosmic joke again. But I would always bring it back to a concept, like, oh, then you can just surrender, or life is already okay, etc. Which is correct. You can just surrender. Life is already okay. But there is nothing, okay is also a value judgment, by the way. No value judgment is necessary. But it's all ideas, right? It's all ideas, conditions set up by the mind. And then because I was having this Kundalini awakening as well, this energy, there was this sort of idea of going on and on and on, right? Because I wanted to solve this energy as well. And I did. But these things that sort of happened to me was very much because I didn't get the cosmic joke. And on one hand, you could say not getting the cosmic joke for so long and keeping on striving brought me all these nice absorption states, these changes of my experience. It brought me nice things, you could say, working on myself, the inner work, etc. But actually, there was still a part of me, you could say, that was not accepting myself fully because I forgot the cosmic joke. I created new conditions, new circumstances for me to fulfill. Whether that was a certain enlightened state or it was getting rid of Kundalini energy or whatever. I lost and got the cosmic joke many times. And recently, actually, I got it again through watching some videos also by Emerson Non-Duality, which I think has brilliant one-on-one videos. This cosmic joke of life being life and the mind trying to bait us to basically dilute life or make life conditional in some way. Seeing that, I think is way more fundamental than any state of mind and body, or it's way more fundamental than what enlightenment is. It's way more fundamental than just it's I think the best reason to just relax and enjoy yourself in this life for this short period that you are here. And relax doesn't mean that you do nothing, you sit on your pillow all day, because we need also people that, and there are lots of people that are really happy with just acting and doing. I really like doing a lot too, but from a place that I don't need to do anything, that I can just be, that I can live, that life is okay, is it. It's good. When you sit on your yacht, super enlightened, this is still life. You're only seeing life, you're only experiencing life. It's just boundless freedom, maybe labeled or not labeled, right? But even that doesn't matter. The labels, they don't matter. If you label something, it can create maybe a less nice experience in the moment, but yeah, who cares? The cosmic joke is that your life and life is just moving. So when I say relax, that means letting life move, not minding life too much, right? But being here, actually living the thing, not being in your head, but just being here, getting the cosmic joke, as in, it's all life, it's okay, don't worry, let it be here. And all these words are just pointers, because don't make them into a new mantra for yourself. Because the words, they are actually the thing that can get you lost. What keeps you grounded in life is actually letting the words go and being here with what is. It's a sort of texture, a sort of feeling, sort of sensation of life. Being with the senses, you could always also say. I hope you get the cosmic joke and you don't waste your life chasing something which is already here. Life itself. You are life, my friend. You are worthy. You are good enough. You are free. I love you. Good luck. Bye.